Hello everyone. I decided, say hi Kip. I decided that I'm going to do another 24-hour readathon because I want to, and I love doing them, and I need to get some reading done. I've not been reading much this month. It's definitely been more of a, like I said in my last video, a mood read March. But anyway, I'm gonna do the timed version again, where I'm actually timing it, not starting it like within a 24-hour time period, but going to actually do the timer version. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna wait to start then. Besides, I'm eating lunch right now. Some taco soup. Amazing. But here are the books that I want to read. I'm going to quickly say this before it's 1 o'clock. I have 4 minutes. This is the one I'm currently in the middle of. Literally halfway through. I'm on page 200. Do you need your computer?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You're welcome. I am loving it so far. It's great. This was one that I got for my birthday. Thank you, Mona. But anyway, I want to finish this one first. And then this one has to go back to the library soon, and so I need to quickly read this one. Oshina and Amanda read it a couple weeks ago and both enjoyed it, I think, and it just looks really interesting. I can't believe I actually went to the library specifically to pick out a YA book because I don't love YA, not normally. But this one just looked really interesting and the cover is gorgeous. Look at that dress. But anyway, gonna try to read that one. I'm picking like the long books for this readathon. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, 565 pages. That's a lot. And if I actually get this one done, I'm going to pick up The Fountains of Silence by Ruta Sepetys. This is the book club pick of the month for the book club that I'm in. So I need to get started reading this one. I do have a whole month to read, or the rest of March to read this, but I did want to get a head start on it so that I'm not rushed like I have been for the other books that I read for our book club. But anyway, those are the ones that I'm going to read. I might pick up others. I don't know. We'll see as we go along. But yeah, first up is to finish the Blackout book club. That's a tongue twister. The Blackout book club. Anyway, gonna finish my lunch first, and then we'll start the clock. Cheers. It's 1 o'clock. And the time starts, come on, focus on here, now. and I am 2:38 hours and minutes into this readathon. I did finish the Blackout book club. Rated it I rated it 4 stars. I'll go more into depth of all of my thoughts on it when I do a wrap up, but I really enjoyed it. It's about books and libraries, so of course. Next one I'm gonna pick up is this one. Because like I said, it needs to go back to the library and I need to read it, and it's a long book. But the writing is fairly big and spaced out, so I have a feeling it probably won't take too long to get through it, especially if the story is good, but we'll see. But right now, it's time to make coffee. Cue the coffee making montage. Because last time I tried to film in my car, the just surrounding noise of the vehicle and the engine running, it was very hard to hear me. So I apologize if the audio is terrible, but I am on my way to a friend's house tonight for supper, or a little girls' night, and I'm heading over there now. Let's hope. I have a feeling my camera might not stay there. It's not very stable. But reading update. I am 4 hours in to this whole 24-hour readathon, so 20 more hours to go. But I made it 100 pages in already to this, so about 18% through the book. And there goes my camera. Figure that would happen. I'll just try to quickly do this before I actually get on the road. Just driving in the driveway right now. 1,000 heartbeats. I am loving this so much already. Who would have thought? As I've said before, I haven't had a lot of luck with YA, and there's not many that I've just loved, but I'm loving this so much, and I think it's just because of the setting. It has kind of like a medieval feel with the castles and the knights and the soldiers and the sword fighting. I set you guys down in front. Hopefully the camera stays. Anyway, I don't remember where I got cut off. I was basically saying that I'm loving this book so much, a lot more than I thought I would, because I don't just love YA, as I've said before many times, just have not had much luck with YA. But I'm loving this, okay? This entire world, this fictional world, the lighting is awful. This fictional world, it's not fantasy in the sense that there's no magic in it, which I actually appreciate, because I don't know how much I've talked about it before, but I am a little wary of most fantasy, especially if it's not Christian, mostly because I don't love dealing with magic, just because it can be a dangerous world to get into. But yeah, so far there's not been any magic, and I have no idea like where this book all is going, but basically it's exciting. Like I feel like I read the first 100 pages like so fast because I could not put it down. I mean, I was also doing this readathon and trying to get more time on the clock, so that was another thing too, but it was easy for me to just stick to the book and read 100 pages. And I am a little disappointed that I can't keep reading because I'm going to my friend's house. Maybe I can sneak some more pages in somehow, and then hopefully once I get home tonight I will be able to read a little bit more. But when I tell you that I love this story so much, like I'm so invested in the characters, like even the side characters in this book, like I want to know more about their stories, okay? I'm invested in this whole world and just excited to see how it's all gonna play out. No spoilers, but I'm a fan. So yeah, there's my little update. So, like I said, 4 hours in, I'm gonna sign off for now, and hopefully we'll get back to more reading tonight after I get home. So, ciao. Hi. So I just got back. It's like 11:18. Apparently we were having a good time because I thought for sure I'd be home before now, but did not get much more reading done. I'm just gonna read here in bed until I fall asleep. So it's Friday night. It's a late night anyway. Just gonna see how much more I can get read in this book, which I am loving, as I said already. But yeah, good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning with another update. I think this is a birthday present. Well, I don't know if for sure. It feels too light. What is it though? I didn't order anything else. Or did I? Hey! It is. Sweet. Why does this thing not focus? Let's go! A brand new Kindle. Kippers! What does Carmen have? You could care less. Wow. Look at that. It's so nice. And new. What? How lovely. Do you want to play? So, Kippers, is it just a lazy Saturday? Alright, so yes. The new Kindle. It was a birthday gift. Oh my, I need to get a case for it. I can't ever keep my devices in good condition. I'm always dropping them and all the things. But yes, I got the new updated Kindle, the 11th generation, I believe. Still the 6-inch small display like my old one, but I actually like this size. I love the new feature in this one because you can turn on a backlight or turn on a light on the screen so that you can read it at night without turning lights on. I like that. But yes, just got it all set up and I'm actually really excited. Oops. But yeah, just got it all set up, ready to go, but I'm not reading anything on it just yet because I'm still trying to finish this for this 24-hour readathon. I am 7 hours and 39 minutes in, and I'm page 350 in this book. And there's 546 pages in this book, I think. Oh, 561 pages. But I feel like I'm flying through this book. I was just telling my husband that I love thick books so much, but only if they're good, because that just means there's more to the story, there's more to, like, there's just more everything if it's a good book. But if it's boring and thick, then I just want to throw it across the room and just be done with it, because like I'm not gonna waste my time if it's a terrible book and it's really long. But this one, y'all, I love this book so much. I can't. It's so good. I mean, I think so anyway. I can't believe I'm loving this as much as I am. But I think my problem is I don't like contemporary YA. But these books that are like set, like this feels like it's set more in medieval times. I don't actually know what era it is because this is like a fictitious world. So like it's not a real place, and so I don't even know what the time period is, but it feels like medieval times just because of everything. But it's so good. I don't know what it is about YA that I don't enjoy. Maybe it's just because it's YA and the characters are young and, in my mind, immature and make dumb decisions. But like these kinds of YA, with it being set back in the day, you know, people back then had to grow up a lot quicker than they do today. And so like an 18-year-old in this time period is a lot more mature and has a lot more wisdom than an 18-year-old in contemporary times. Just saying. I could be wrong on this. You can fight back if you want, but like I just feel like people had to grow up a lot quicker back in the day, and just, yeah, we're a lot wiser, a lot more mature than teenagers today. But, and maybe that's why I can be a little bit more like understanding of some of their decisions. But also I don't feel like they're making dumb decisions because, like I said, they're just more mature and they're smarter and brains are more developed. I don't know what this argument is, but that's just how I feel. And I'm loving this book so much. I've never read Kiera Cass before, but I feel like I might pick up more of her books because it's not Christian YA, but so far it's been very clean in the sense that there's no like spice. But like the only content considerations I would give is that in this world there are enemy kingdoms, and so there's fighting and killing, so yeah. But other than that, it's very clean. There's been no language, nothing sexual, and so like I'm a fan. I love it. There was one kiss scene, but it was very like short and not detailed at all, which I can appreciate. I'm like, thank you, Kiera Cass, for writing YA that is actually good. But anyway, I'm probably gonna just sit here and finish the rest of this book because, like I said, I'm flying through it, and but I'm sad. I don't want to finish it because it's so good, and I'm loving it. I'm like fully immersed in this world. As soon as I start reading, I'm like back in and just like in it. Have I said I can't believe how much I'm loving this? Wow, it's a good old star-crossed lovers trope. Gotta love them. Usually. I don't know that I've actually really read a lot of star-crossed lovers tropes, but this one, so good. Okay, I'm gonna get back to reading because all I'm gonna say is that it's good and I'm loving it so much. Move! What are you doing? Hours and 8 minutes into this. I'm definitely gonna have to continue into day 3 tomorrow. But I'm done. I finished this 561 page book. 5 stars. No question. So good. Okay, so we're just gonna continue on this fantastic streak of reading, getting books read. I mentioned in the beginning that the other book that I wanted to read was The Fountains of Silence, but I think I'm gonna wait because that's another really long book, and I want to take my time with it because it's for a book club, and so I want to be able to, yeah, take my time and like take notes and all of the things and not just try to rush through it for a readathon. So because I got the new Kindle as well, I want to read the latest book that I bought, the cheat sheet. I'll also put the cover here. But yeah, I've been wanting to read this one for a while. It sounds interesting, and so that's what I'm gonna go with. It's currently 4:27. I'm gonna make focus. I'm gonna make some coffee as per usual, and then we're gonna sit down and start the cheat sheet. Coffee time. Okay, so I unfortunately DNF'd the cheat sheet. You know what? I should just learn my lesson. Contemporary romance. What did I just do to my hair? Contemporary romance, especially secular contemporary romance, are just not for me. They're just not. I was highly uncomfortable with the physical descriptions of the man. I was like, I don't need to, no, I don't need that. He was also telling his best friend, which is a girl, to move in with him, that's a no. Even if they would have had separate bedrooms. I don't think, no. It's not a good idea. Yeah. So I just decided to not continue it, unfortunately. I think other people have said that it's no spice, like, that seemed a little spicy. So I don't know, don't go by me, you can go look at other people's reviews and stuff. It's fine, but for me, for my preferences, I had to DNF it, so there's that. So I'm struggling to figure out what I wanted to read next. Okay, I think I decided. I'm going to read Laurel's Dream by Pepper Basham. This was, I think, free or really cheap a while back on Kindle, and so I just downloaded it. I don't know anything about it. I only read one other book by Pepper Basham, and that was The Mistletoe Countess, and I didn't really love it. It was a little too physically descriptive in the romantic relationship, and I was not really okay with that. So I don't know if all of her books are like that. I have no idea, but I wanted to try some of her other books to see if I like those better. So here we go. We're gonna read Laurel's Dream by Pepper Basham. It's currently 6 o'clock. We are going to a friend's house for supper again tonight, but not for another 45 minutes, so I'm going to quickly read as much as I can before we need to get ready to go. We're at 10:36. Okay, update. It is now Sunday afternoon. 1:49. So I will not, like, I haven't even hit 12 hours on the timer yet. You know, this has just been a really busy weekend. So it will for sure go into tomorrow, Monday. But that's okay. That's why I'm doing it timed, because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it within a 24-hour time period. But anyway, yeah, I'm feeling that Sunday afternoon slump and I just want to take a nap. But I need to get some more reading done, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm still working on Laurel's Dream by Pepper Basham. Enjoying it so far, but yeah, not really sure where it's gonna go and if I'll actually enjoy the book totally. We'll see. Whoops, sorry, that was a little close. Kip. I just got home and he's just so wound up and excited and just not settling down. Anyway, we're just gonna get started reading again. Well, folks, we just hit 16 hours. Is it gonna focus? 16 hours, and I just finished my third book, Laurel's Dream by Pepper Basham, on my Kindle. I actually loved this book so much. I think I'm in a very generous mood right now because I also gave that one 5 stars. which I'm very happy about because I was a little unsure about this because a previous book that I read by Pepper Basham I did not enjoy because it was just way too much physical content between the two characters. They were married, but it was still just too descriptive. Not what I wanted to read. But this one was, I'll give more of my thoughts when I actually do a wrap up. This one was much better in that aspect, I should say. And I really enjoyed the story. But now, I have to go find something else to read. Or. Okay, I'm gonna go with this book for the next one. All the Tea in China by Jane Orcutt. I don't think I ever showed this book to you guys. I think I found it at the thrift store, but I don't know if I ever showed it in a haul or anything. I've had it for a while, but just haven't read it yet. I've also never read this author, but it sounds very interesting, for sure. So, I'm gonna go with this one for the next read. On to the next one. Hello. Good morning. Actually, it's probably good afternoon. Happy Monday, whatever the case, but what is my voice doing? Yeah, it's 12:30. I'm eating lunch. I have off of work today, so I'm basically just taking today and trying to get my house cleaned up because it didn't get done last week for reasons, and I'm putting a puzzle together. It's still the same puzzle from many weeks ago, months ago, whenever I think I had it in another vlog, and it's just been sitting here and just not getting done. But I'm coming in on the home stretch of this 2,000 piece puzzle. But basically I'm just working on finishing this puzzle so that I can clean it up and put it away. I've just been eating lunch, drinking coffee. I slept in this morning. This daylight savings time always just like wrecks me. I cannot seem to wake up in the mornings. I slept until 11 this morning, y'all. Okay, so I woke up at like 9. Then I was like, you know what, I don't have anything to do. I'm just gonna go to sleep for a little bit longer, and then it was 2 hours later. So that was a bad thing. But yes. I got up, started laundry, started cleaning up some rooms, and then I was like, I need my coffee and I'm also hungry, so I'll just go ahead and eat lunch instead of breakfast. Wow. But anyway, that's the plan right now. And yes, the plan is still to finish this 24-hour readathon. I was really disappointed because last night, I think I was reading for like an hour or so, and I realized I had forgotten to start the stopwatch. So like, I don't know. I think I'm behind on the time because I started it and then was also letting it run, so I'm at 17:30. So the clock is probably not right, which is unfortunate. But anyway, still gonna finish it, still gonna go till the clock says 24, even though I read more than that, possibly. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the lunch, finish my coffee, finish this puzzle, and get cleaning done, just bring order back to my house. And in between all of that, I will try to get more reading done so that I can get this video edited and uploaded. Hopefully by tonight. That's kind of a lot. I have a big to-do list today, y'all. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to do this. So, let's get on it. And done. Except for that one glaring piece right there. I'm so upset because this was a Christmas gift. So this was a brand new puzzle. And I guess because it's been sitting here on our dining room table for so long, somehow one of the pieces are missing. I have no idea how and if I would ever find it. Is there not a place that you can go online to buy missing puzzle pieces? I wish there were. If there is, let me know, because this is very frustrating. This is a beautiful puzzle. Probably one of the favorites I've ever done. And I'm upset. I'm not gonna throw it away, which I usually do if there's a puzzle piece missing, because I hate when that happens, but I'm gonna keep it and hope the piece turns up somewhere. I noticed at one time, okay, because this happened another time. We're talking about puzzles now, apparently, but I had another 2,000 piece puzzle that I actually bought from the thrift store. And I put it all together and there was one piece missing. And I was very upset, but also kind of expected it because it was from the thrift store and it had been opened. And so I assumed that's why someone donated it, because there was a piece missing. So I threw the entire beautiful puzzle away. And I later found the piece that was missing in my sock drawer, because I'm assuming that somehow, maybe the piece fell on the floor, it stuck to my socks. I don't know. Somehow it ended up in my sock drawer. And as I've been sitting here, several times there's been a piece that would stick to my sweater and get pulled off or something. And so I'm like, maybe that happened while I was working, that it stuck to a piece of clothing, and maybe I'll find it somewhere again. So I'm not getting rid of it, but anyway, this was a fun puzzle. I love the 2,000 piece puzzles. And it's gorgeous, but it's time to get to work. So I'm going to go get started cleaning something, and then I'll check back in when I sit down to read again. So yes, finally sitting down to do some reading. It's 5:30. I'm definitely not going to complete this today. I've already run out of time, but that's okay. I'm just going to at least try to finish this book tonight, and it'll probably be done before the 24-hour time is up. So that'll be 3¼ books that I finished in less than 24 hours. So that's something, I guess. Been so busy. I ran and got groceries. I completely cleaned out our fridge, like cleaning down the shelves and everything. It was bad, long overdue. And went and got groceries and restocked everything. And the laundry is almost finished. The last load is in the dryer. So I need to fold that and then put all the laundry away. I also need to make supper soon. Vince is going to be recording his podcast tonight, so I'll have to be quiet, so that should be plenty of time to sit down later and finish this. But right now, I just want to take a break. I've just finished mopping the kitchen and our laundry room slash entrance slash boot room, whatever you want to call it. So I'm letting the floors dry. I'm going to finish my coffee and read until the floors are dry, and then I'll go back into the kitchen and make supper. So yeah, that's the plan. I feel out of breath. I'm 40% through this book. I'm a little bit of mixed feelings at this point in the book because I'm enjoying the story and I definitely am invested, but also I was really confused in the beginning. It's like, what is this book, or what is happening? Who are these characters? Like, was not liking the male main character so far, and I'm just not sure how it's gonna all be like resolved in the end. We shall see. But I just got all the laundry put away, which feels great. We decided that I won't make supper until after he's done recording because neither of us are really hungry right now, and I'll just make a bunch of noise while he's trying to record. So we're gonna wait until after he's done and I'll make supper, and then we're gonna watch The Voice. We both love The Voice so much. I love music, I love singing, and so The Voice is just like my favorite singing competition show. But anyway, that's beside the point. Now I am going to read as much as I can before he's done. Usually he records 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer, so I should have plenty of time to get quite a bit read. I hope so anyway. My coffee is now cold, so that's a bummer, but it still tastes delicious. I am one who does not mind if my coffee gets cold. I'll drink it anyway, pretty much. Do I prefer it hot if it's supposed to be hot? Yes, but I'll still drink it, even if it's cold. I'm not gonna waste it. I only read like 20 minutes on the last clip that you would have seen. So now is the time to get as much done as possible. So let's go. All right, laddies. Okay, guys, we are here finally making a ending clip to this 24-hour readathon. Unfortunately, I did not make it to 24 hours. I made it to 21 hours, 16 minutes. I could just read for 3 more hours today and finish it off, but it's already gotten too long and it's already spanning too many days. I'm just gonna end it. It was an attempted 24-hour readathon, but the cool thing is I got 1, 2, 3 and a quarter books done. I started with this one and just had to read the last 100+ pages. So I'd say it was pretty successful, honestly, because I got my Kindle read as well. And I really enjoyed all of the books that I read. Except this one. This one ended up only being 3 stars. I was bored a lot of the time. I was partially interested in the story and wanted to see where it goes, but I wanted more character development, because the characters I just didn't connect with them at all, hardly. And anyway, I'll give more in-depth thoughts again in my wrap-up later, but yeah, only 3 stars, maybe even 2.5 for this one. It was okay. That was it. That's the word I come up with. Okay. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little attempted 24-hour readathon. I'm just happy that I got a lot read over the weekend. So yes, So anyway, I am going to just finish it here so that I can start editing this video and get it uploaded. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.